American Pickers fans say Mike Wolfe is kicking Frank Fritz as he's down while spotting detail after starstroke. And now fans are accusing Mike of insulting his fallen friend in a careless and callous way. In a recent tweet promoting a new episode, Mike, 58, was seen smiling as he held up an old whiskey jug. He captioned the tweet, "Team at Antiquariology here. All new episode of At American Pickers drops tomorrow night 9/8 Central on At History." The tweet goes on to give a preview. Mike negotiates a price with Wes Body and Austin Pike for an AP Sims fine whiskey jug from the 1920s. But fans only seemed interested in Mike's new look, particularly the full beard and mustache surrounding his grinning face. In the comments section, one follower said the bearded look should be saved for Frank. "Mike, please get rid of the beard," the fan begged. "Frankie is the bearded charmer. This makes it look like you're kicking a man while he's down, and that's Frank. Lose the beard." Concern for Frank has only grown since his stroke. Fans have been vocal about their desire for the former co-host, who was fired in the midst of a major feud with Mike, to make a comeback. "Bring Frank back when he heals." Another fan tweeted. "The show has not been as good since he left. Get well soon, Frank." Another added, "American Pickers ended when your ego got too big and you fired a fan favorite." Recently, Mike's brother Robbie has stepped in as co-host, but fans have not exactly welcomed him with open arms. "No one is really interested in your show anymore. You turned to nepotism and turned your back on a childhood friend, then tried to show sympathy when he fell ill," one viewer slammed. "Shame on you." One person added, "Fire your brother for God's sake. He sucks the life out of the show, boring as all get out." And one viewer lashed out, "Is Robbie in this episode? If so, I just can't watch. He should not be on camera," one viewer tweeted. "Leave him to come and pick up cars. That's where he belongs." Ratings drop are directly tied to him. In fact, ratings for the show have plummeted in the absence of Frank. The 58-year-old was hospitalized for a stroke on July 14, after a friend found him on the floor of his Iowa home. American Pickers returned on July 9 with hosts Mike, his brother Robbie, who replaced Frank, and Danielle Colby after being on break since March. Ratings for the July 9 premiere had just 833,000 viewers tune in. In contrast, Season 23 of American Pickers kicked off on January 1, 2022 with 1,050,000 viewers. The January 8 episode had 1,011,000 people watch. Frank last appeared on American Pickers during a March 2020 episode, as he took time off to recover from back surgery. The original cast member's firing was announced in July 2021 despite his desire to return to the history show. Despite the feud, Mike was the one to inform fans of his stroke. He captioned an Instagram photo of the reality star, "I have been very private in the past year in regards to Frank's life and the journey he's been on. There has been lots of opinions in regards to mine and Frank's friendship and the show, but now is not the time to set the record straight. Now is the time to pray for my friend. Frank has suffered a stroke and is in the hospital. Please keep him in your hearts and thoughts. Frank, I pray more than anything that you make it through this okay. I love you, buddy."